Hey man, what's going on everybody, man? We're back at it again with another video. Here to bring you all your March 30th, 2022 edition of AEW Dynamite. Now, tomorrow I might be going live or not, but I will be doing an Impact Wrestling review tomorrow as we are in WrestleMania week and all that good stuff. But overall, man, tonight's AEW Dynamite, it's a pretty good show, man. We saw a big, women's debut in the Owen Hart tournament and a really good main event between Darby Allin and Andrade El Idolo. But we did kick things off, man, with CM Punk and Max Caster. I mean, this was a solid match. Really, nothing more I could say about it. But it was really after the match that got people talking. CM Punk, talks about that he's going after the championship. He's going after the AEW World Title. It doesn't matter if it's cowboy crap or if it's Adam Cole, baby. I'm coming after that world title. So either way, get ready, folks, because probably double or nothing. Punk's coming for that title because it seems like they're doing another Battle of the Belts event, considering what went down tonight with Cole and Jurassic Express and Hangman Page and all that stuff. So yeah. Okay, so we got Jay Lethal taking on John Moxley. Now this was a pretty good match, man. You know, even though Jay Lethal didn't get the win, it was still a pretty good outing for him, as we saw with him and John Moxley shaking hand out the match. I really liked how because Jay almost won there with that elbow drop, man. Macho Man Randy Savage, ooh, dig it. But yeah, Moxley gets the win. We get FTR versus the Gun Club Tag Team Match Playa. Now we do see MGF making his way on commentary. This was a solid tag team match, but I think one of the big things that took place wasn't really in this match. It was what happened outside of the matchup. We saw Wardlow coming out, and obviously Wardlow's coming down to the ring. He's trying to go out to MJF, but the guards are like, get out of here, and stuff like that. And FTR, they're pretty pissed about this. Now they do get the win, but they're pretty pissed off at MJF because they're like, hey man, like we told you before, do not get us involved in this little stuff that you got here with Wardlow. And of course, we saw later on the night, FTR wants to prove the world that they're the greatest tag team. So they challenged the Young Bucks again. So I don't know if that's happening on a Dynamite or, I don't know, but it's going to happen. Young Bucks versus FTR 2 in front of a full audience, of course. All right, we get Jericho Appreciation Society backstage. They're cutting a promo talking about how they're beating up all the pro wrestlers. But then we get Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz coming out. They attack Jericho Appreciation Society. Of course, Jericho Appreciation Society take control. You got freaking Jericho hitting and whipping Eddie Kingston with the leather strap and then hitting the Judas effect. So obviously, I think I wouldn't say there's rumors, but people are saying, oh, this is going to be the next Blood and Guts match. So unless, Santana and Ortiz, Eddie Kingston can find a fourth member, then maybe, who knows, maybe this will be, Blood and Guts. Bryan Danielson versus Wheeler Yuta is next. It's a pretty physical matchup, man. I mean, we saw towards the end freaking Wheeler Yuta spitting in the face of Danielson, which obviously wasn't a good idea because Bryanson just freaking beats the absolute crap out of Wheeler Yuta after this, and Bryan Danielson gets the win. All right, so Adam Cole and Red Dragon have their little championship, even though they're not the champions. They have their little championship celebration, talking about how they're winning the titles. I don't know why Kyle O'Reilly was speaking on the mic because honestly, I honestly couldn't understand what the heck Kyle O'Reilly was saying. No offense to Kyle, but anyways, despite all that, we do see, like I said earlier, Hangman Page coming out, Jurassic Express, Christian Cage. They've got to get Christian Cage out of Jurassic Express. I'm sorry, man. Like, I know Marco's gone, which I think it's a good decision, but Christian Cage needs to go back to being Christian Cage. He needs to go back to being an instant classic. He's not really doing anything with Jurassic Express at this point. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't buy Christian Cage in Jurassic Express anymore. I'm sorry. Um, Thunder Rosa cuts a promo. She gonna, looks like obviously her and Nyla are gonna feud next, so that's gonna be her first title defense. All right, man. We get the Bunny versus. Well, I really wouldn't say this was a mystery opponent because I think everybody from left field knew this was coming. But Tony Storm comes out, and it's Tony Storm wins the match. It was kind of solid, I guess, but Tony Storm is officially all elite with AEW. That's the big tagline. So pretty cool to see Thunder Rosa in AEW. She'll, hopefully she does some good stuff in the women's division, and who knows, she might be a long way in this tournament. So like I said, man, the main event, Andrade versus Darby Allin. This was pretty good, man. This most likely will probably wrap up their little feud because they've been going on for about weeks and months now. Well, I wouldn't say months, really weeks. But yeah, overall, pretty good episode of Dynamite. And yeah, this has been the Kid, DC Wrestling. I hope you guys enjoyed this little AEW Dynamite review. And so, yeah.